All right, good afternoon. We're here playing a game against the Valley Thunder. Wearing gray, starting out in front, we've got Garrett, Owen, and Deegan. Back on defense, Jackson, Cooper. And the Oilers get the puck into the Thunder zone first. Thunder send it out to the neutral zone where Coop's going to wrap it up and turn it back in the other direction. Coop's going to skate it in. He runs into a wall of black there. Thunder send it back through the neutral zone. Just as Finn skates out there and is able to pick it up, we got Luca, Brendan, and Deegan still out there. Deegan goes for a change as Luca chases after that puck. Gets it back to Finn. Blake comes in and try to help out, and that gets knocked into the corner where the Thunder will battle Brendan for it. Blake comes in, chips it over to Brendan, squirts back out into the corner. Blake gets it up, and Thunder are going to get a hold of it. Oh, Blake gets it back. And Brendan just about kept that one in. And Blake couldn't clear the zone quite fast enough. Got Brady in the middle, Stanton on the left side, Jace on the right side. Jax and Cooper back out on defense. Looks like Stanton got a haircut. I don't see any hair underneath his bucket. Brady keeping that one in. Hey, Mike, did Stanton get a haircut? Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, there's no hair poking out. Back out to the neutral zone. Jack's trying to send it back up to Jace. And the Thunder send it down to the Oilers zone where Coop's going to be able to pick that one up. He tries to squeeze past the Thunder. Brady comes in. Cooper's able to get it up to Stanton. Stanton has a little bit of room to chip that up and go for a change. Got Owen, Garrett, and Deegan coming out now. Caius and Finn on defense. Caius sends it up to Garrett. Garrett with a nice little move to squeeze by the defense. Gets it over to Deegan. Deegan carrying it in. Gets the puck knocked away from him, but he goes down past the goal line, battling for it. Oh, looking for Garrett out in front of the net. Thunder get the takeaway, and they're going to work it up this near side. Finn with the takeaway sends it back to the Thunder defense, who sends it back into the corner. Caius sends it back up, trying to sneak past the Thunder defense, but they keep it in again. Center and pass, shot, covered up. Oh, nope, knocked out. Thunder still have it. Owen pokes that up to Deegan. Deegan clears that to the neutral zone, looking for Garrett on the pass. And the Thunder are offsides. Blake, Luke, and Brendan out front. Shot off the crossbar, follow-on shot knocked loose, and then a third attempt. Scores. Luca loses the puck there on the red line. Knocked back out to Finn. Finn up to Blake. Blake tips it all the way down to the Thunder zone. Brendan and Blake on the forecheck. Thunder move it out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Brady. Brady gets it in. Gets the shot, and the Thunder goalie with the save. Jace sends it back to Jax. Jax back up to Jace. Jace is up there with Brady and Stanton again, and Coop and Jax back on defense. Stanton with the puck in the corner. Trying to get it over to Jace. Thunder come away with that one though. Going to put pressure back on Jax. And Thunder offsides. Thunder send that one back down to the Oilers zone. Coop picks it up. Looking for Jace on this side. He finds him. Jace has Stanton in the middle. He finds him. Stanton's going to try to slip past the Thunder defense. He's got Brady in front of the net. He sends it back behind the net to Brady. Thunder are going to come up with that one. Deegan on the forecheck there creates a turnover. Oh, come on, Matty. That never cleared the zone, bud. Owen Deegan and Garrett up front. Caius sends it over to Finn. Finn's got a lane. And he's going to shoot from the top of the circle. And Caius with the good defense get the takeaway after the Oiler mistake, gets it up to Garrett, who feeds it over to Finn. Finn sends it over to Garrett. Garrett trying to push it up to Owen. Owen gets the deflection, sends it down behind the Thunder goalie. He sends it around. That one slips past Deegan back to Jax, who slips but is able to send it over to Cooper. Cooper looking for Deegan. Deegan gives a little poke and goes for a change. And the Thunder are going to try the other side. Luka comes in, knocks that back to Cooper. Up to Brendan. Brendan dumps it behind the goal where Lucas and Blake's going to try to get after it. And Luka comes out of that with the puck. Oh, and his shot misses a little bit high. And the Thunder are going to work that back out to the neutral zone where Caius gets a hold of it, sends it over to Blake. Blake dumps it back behind the net, goes for a change. Jace Stanton coming out. And here comes Cooper to help out Finn on defense. That one slips into the neutral zone. Cooper will gather it up. Sends it up to Stanton. Stanton tries to chip it up, gets his own chip, slips past one Thunder player. The Thunder defense sends it up to Brady. Brady's shot deflected out, sent back to Jax. Jax sends it back up the middle. 3 Thunder players able to come away with it, and they bring it all the way down to the Oilers zone. Shot deflected back by Grayson, and Jace trying to clear that one out. Thunder get a hold of it. And Grayson with the save. .422 here in the first. 0-1 Thunder lead. Brady on the draw sends it back to Finn. Finn up to Brady. Brady's got Stanton to his left and Jace up the middle. Jace with it now. Shot gets deflected behind the net. Over to Kais' side, deflection over to Finn. Brady's going to be able to pick that one up, sends it to this near wall where Jace can get a hold of it and send it back to Finn as Jace stays back covering his defensive position. Stanton works it up to Brady. Brady looking for Finn there, the top of the crease. And Caius with the good defense there to slow that pressure down. Brady gives a little poke to Jace. Jace finds Stanton, and Stanton gets past the red line and dumps. We got Deegan, Owen, and Garrett coming out now. Deegan's able to held it in for a second, and now the Thunder got behind our defense. And Grayson with a big save. And Owen comes away with the puck out of the corner, trying to send it around to Deegan. Deegan trying to clear that one, finds the Thunder defense, who sends it down in the corner. Finn trying to get it up to Garrett. Thunder come away with it, and they're going to call Finn for the push there. And we've got a 6-on-5 right now. The Thunder have pulled their goalie, and we finally get the whistle. So here at 2:11, we'll go on the penalty kill. Holding, pushing, it's a penalty either way. Brendan on the draw. He's got Blake out there with him at the forward. Caius and Jax on defense. Shot, loose puck out in front. Cleared out by Caius. And that'll be icing. Thunder send it up this board, send it back down, and the shot from up high. Grayson knocks it down and reaches out and gets it covered up. We got Brady and Stanton up front. Cooper and Jax back on defense. Jax getting a stick on that one, sends it to Grayson, who gets it covered up. 41 seconds left on the penalty kill. And Stanton able to come away with that. He chips it up to Brady. Brady's got a full head of steam. He gets past the defense. The shot off, but the Thunder goalie makes a big save. 9 seconds left on the penalty kill here. And looks like Finn's going to be able to come out before they can clear the Oilers zone, or get to the Oilers zone, I mean. And they're offsides. So the penalty's been killed, and we've got 35 seconds left here in the first. Deegan, Owen, and Garrett up front. Finn and Caius back on defense. And Caius sends that one down, and Thunder's going to send it back up into the neutral zone. And they dump it down behind Grayson, where Finn's going to get a hold of it, sends it back over to Garrett. Garrett able to poke it up to Owen. Owen's got Deegan on his right side as the whistle blows. At the end of 0-1 Thunder. Brady, Stanton, and Jace starting off up front here in the second. Stanton dumps that one down behind the Thunder goalie. Caius and Finn back on defense. Thunder send that one all the way down. Caius will get there first. He sends it up to Stanton. Stanton trying to poke it up into the neutral zone. He chips it out there, finds the Thunder player who sends it back down. Stanton trying to send it up to Brady. Thunder able to get a stick on it. Caius chips that up to Stanton. Stanton able to get that one down behind the goal line. Brendan gets the takeaway, sends it over to this side. Blake's in a race to get there against the Thunder player. Thunder gets there first, works it up this near side. Luca, though, comes in. Oh, almost got the takeaway. Thunder come away with it. The shot into the corner over to Blake, trying to clear that one out. Gets sent down to Cooper. Cooper sends that one down. Thunder trying to send it around to this side. Blake gets a hold of it. He tries to chip it over to Brendan. Thunder's going to work it back out on this side. And Luca stops the pass, but Thunder comes in, picks up the loose puck. And Blake's able to send that one up the wall. Thunder gonna Working up this near side as Deegan comes out. Brendan gets it up to Luca. Knocked back to Brendan. Brendan escaping some pressure, now closing in. He loses it right in front of the net there. Caius gets the takeaway, sends it back down to Garrett behind the net. Thunder trying to get past the defense, gets the shot off. Grayson with a great save there, sends it to this near wall where Garrett's going to pick it up. Sends it over to Finn. Finn weaving through black jerseys. He's got Garrett coming up. He takes the shot. Garrett gets the loose puck afterwards, sends it back out to Cooper. Cooper sends it over to Owen. Owen sends that one back behind the net. Back out to Jax. Jax, the hard shot misses wide right. Thunder send it back up this side. And Garrett with a good hustle to try to keep that one in. And the pass from Deegan to Brady just a little out of his range. Jackson with it now. He's got Stanton out ahead of him. Gets it over to Brady. Brady then gets it to Stanton. Stanton trying to find Brady. Coming up the middle, not able to connect. Jace now battling for the puck. Along with Stanton and Cooper. Brady able to come up with that one in the neutral zone, and Caius chips it in. Thunder make a mistake, lose the puck, and Jace is able to make them pay. There for the goal at 6:58. We got Luca, Brendan, and Blake up front. Finn and Caius back on defense. Brendan comes away with that one, sends it up to Luca. Luca trying to work through some traffic. They're over to, oh, I thought Blake had that. He sends it over to Brendan. Brendan out to Caius. Oh, looking for Blake there on the back door, deflected by the Thunder. And they're going to skate it down. Finn with the great defense. Blake sends it up the wall. Brendan gets the trip, and that'll be the penalty there. So that'll put us on the power play here at 6:26. Jace on the face-off. He wins it, sends it back to Finn. Finn looking for Luca. Thunder send that one down, and that'll be an icing. Jace again on the draw. Luca to his right, Brendan to his left. He sends it back to Finn. Luca now with the puck, sends it all the way over to, oh, Brendan, and Brendan trying to, with the quick pass for Jace there. And then the pass from Finn to Jace. Jace with a one-timer cleared out. Thunder trying to clear that one out, and we've got a whistle for a hooking against Finn. We'll have 4-on-4 hockey here for 58 seconds. Cooper sends it up to Jace. Jace trying to work through. Gets it to Brendan. Drops it off for Jace. Jace feeds it back over to Brendan. Brendan trying to sneak one in there. Jace with a follow-up. Clear it out. 2 big saves from the Thunder goalie. Thunder try to work that out, but let's see Jace and Brendan teaming up. And then the Thunder send it back to Cooper. Brendan now back out to Jace. Jace's shot off the Thunder player there. And they chip it into the neutral zone, and now Cooper's back. And now we will be on a 33-second penalty kill. Good poke there to get it over to Owen. Owen through the feet, and what a shot. Oh, no goal. Oh, man, what a play there from Owen, though. And Cooper able to knock that one free. Thunder come away with the neutral zone. 8 seconds left on the penalty kill. And the shot's a little high. And Finn able to get a hold of that one. And he's in a race to get after it. And that one slips back out to the neutral zone where Brady will pick it up, drop it off to Caius. Caius sends that one up off the Thunder players, so no ice. Back out to Jax. Jack chips it up to Deegan. Thunder players sends it around to Stanton. Stanton back down to Brady. Deegan sees if he can come away with it. That one slips past Jax. And Stanton on the back check. Brady comes away with it. He sends it up the middle. Well, the Thunder send it back down. Caius back up. Back down, back out. Oh, and Brayton's in net now. Brayton with the save. I don't know how I managed to miss that swap out. And the deflection. Jack sends it up the wall. Thunder able to keep it in. Not that time. Stanton's able to chip that one all the way down to the Thunder goalie. Now I have, oh, Blake comes out hard. Is that Blake? That is Blake. Brendan and Luca. And then Cooper and Finn back on defense. And Luca wins it but loses it. Thunder bring it back down to the Oilers zone. Pass across the middle. Finn gets a hold of, sends it up to Blake. Blake sends it up to Brendan. Brendan trying to, squeezes through. What a play there. And then Blake's able to come through and try to get that puck up to Luca. Thunder comes away with it though. And Blake with an out feed, trying to feed it up front for Luca. Shot misses. Finn looking for Blake there. That skips out into the neutral zone. Cooper looking for Garrett there. Thunder shot misses wide. Deegan trying to feed it over to Owen. Thunder able to work through a couple Oilers swipes. And at the end of 2, it's 1-1. I'm going to go check and see if I can see him. Brady, Jace, and Stanton out front. Finn and Caius back on defense. Finn looking for Brady there, slips past Brady, and Stanton sends it down, but we're offsides. Brady sends that one into the zone. Jace able to pick it up. Jace working it back there, sends it back to Caius. Caius with plenty of room. His shot misses a little to the right. Thunder send it back around to the far side. Stanton trying to battle for it. And Stanton's gonna win that battle. He tries to wrap around. Thunder goalie puts the toe out just in time. Got Luca, Blake, and Brendan come out with Jax and Cooper. Brendan's gonna take the draw here with Luca to his right, Blake to his left. Oh, they get past Jax And Brayton with a big save. Cooper tries to get it up to Blake. Thunder able to get a hold of that one. And Luka intercepts that pass. And he's going to weave past a couple Thunder players and tries to squeeze one in there. Blake gets a hold of the loose puck, sends it back over to Luka, who gets tied up, and Brendan sends it back around to Caius, who sends it back down to this near corner where Brendan's going to pick that one up. And he loses it. The shot saved by Brayton. Caius gets it around to Brendan. Brendan chips it into the neutral zone. Sends it up to Owen on this near side. Owen trying to work past the Thunder defense. Garrett in now. Thunder able to come away with that one. And Cooper with a nice stick there to get the takeaway. Feeds it up to Garrett. Garrett with a nice poke to get past the Thunder. And he's got Owen on the back door. Owen with the tip, misses. And Owen sends that back to Cooper. Cooper shot. I lost the puck. I wasn't sure what happened there. Thunder bring it into the neutral zone all the way up. Jax knocks that one loose. And Brady's able to send that up to Deegan. Deegan all the way over to Garrett. Oh, and the shot misses, but looks like Deegan's got a good shot of getting at it. Thunder get it. Poke out to Stanton. Stanton sends it to the neutral zone. And Brady with the interception. Slides it over to Stanton, and Stanton shot saved by the goalie. Brady on the draw. He's got Jason Stanton up there with him. Finn and Caius back on defense. Stanton over to Brady. Back to Stanton over to Jace. Jace trying to get it to Stanton. Stanton sends it back to Finn. Finn's shot deflected out. Picked up by Caius. Caius with a little movement there. Gets it over to Jace. Jace sends it over to Brady, who sends it in the corner. Jax looking for Brady there. Jace finds Stanton on the back door, and Stanton able to score at 7:26 to make it 2-1 Oilers. Luka, Blake, and Brendan out front now. And Luka able to come away with that. And he works his way down. He turns back, sends it back to Caius. Caius' shot goes into the corner. Picked up by Blake. Blake sends it back to Finn. Finn sends it down, and Thunder will come away with that one. Oh, not for long. Brendan knocks it back. Thunder able to clear the zone, and we're offsides. 6:55 here in the third. Lucas sends it over there. Brendan finds Finn. Finn shot saved by the stick there. Brendan trying to battle for the puck. Lucas sends it back down to the corner. Brendan picks it up. Brendan's shot deflected up. Blake picks it up, sends it back out to Finn. Finn sends it up to Luca. The deflection gets covered up by the Thunder goalie. Deegan, Owen, and Garrett up front now. Cooper and Jax back on defense. Thunder will get that one into the neutral zone. And Garrett is able to pick up that loose puck. Finds Deegan on this side. Deegan, the pass is behind Owen. And that puck gets sent out to the neutral zone where the Thunder will skate out and regroup. Jax over to Cooper. Back over to Jax. Jax with plenty of ice. He's going to step all the way down to the circle. So he gets tripped, and we got the call there. So here at 5:14, we'll go on the power play with a 1-goal lead. Got Brady, Brendan, and Finn, Luca, and Jax. Brady sends it up to Brendan. Brendan, trying to feed it over to Brady. Back out, Jax falls. And the Thunder putting pressure back on Luca. And Brayton makes the save. And nice little poke there from Brendan. Been able to pick that one up, sends it over to Luca. Luca's got Brendan right. Thunder read that pass. And Brendan's able to clear that one all the way down to the Thunder zone. Thunder get it. Jace gets it back, feeds it over to Finn. Finn tries to slide that one down there. Brendan sends it back to Jace. Jace back up. 10 seconds left on the power play. Brendan out to Caius. Caius' shot gets sent into the corner. Brady picks it up. Tries to send it over to Finn. And that's the power play. .330 left in this one. 2-1 Oiler lead. As the Thunder enter the Oiler zone, the shot wide left. Over to Blake. Brayton with a big save. Cooper with the rebound. Feeds it up to Stanton. Stanton sends it down to the Thunder blue line. And they're going to come back up this side. Out to Stanton. Blake's able to keep that one from entering. And Cooper picks up the loose puck. Finds Blake in the middle of the ice. Blake's got Deegan. And a pass over to Deegan. And Deegan's shot goes across the goalie's face, picked up by Owen. Now Garrett. Puck back to Deegan. Deegan. And now the Thunder back behind our defense, and Finn with a great defense there. That pressure scores to make it 2-2 here at 1:46. Charlie, why don't you just go sit down, bud? Why don't you go sit down? That way you can see. Okay. Brady, Jace, and Stanton are forwards. Cooper weaving through some Thunder players, finds Stanton. Stanton tries to poke it over to Brady. Cooper with the defense there, pokes it up to Stanton. Stanton on over to Jace. Jace gets the shot off and a save there from the Thunder goalie. Got Luca, Brendan, and Jace. Caius and Finn. 56 seconds left. Caius sends it down to Brendan. Brendan back around to Jace. Jace back out to Caius. Caius over to Finn. Finn shot off the Thunder player's back. They chip it down and they call off the icing. And Luca comes away. He's got Brendan. Brendan's going to skate it down. He's got Luca on his left side. He sends it across the goalie's face. Poke back to Caius. Caius trying to send it up the wall. Jay steps back, sends it to Finn. 12 seconds left. 7 seconds left.